What's going on, you guys? I'm Mitchell with Mitchell's Lawn Care out of High Point, North Carolina. Thanks for tuning in today. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Today, I want to talk to you briefly about rain days. How do you manage it? Does it stress you out? Do you do equipment maintenance? Do you relax? Do you network with other guys? I'm going to let you know what I used to do, what I do now, so stick around. Alrighty, so as the title suggests, today is a rain day, and it is a weekend day when I'm recording this. This is a Sunday, and it's going to air a few days after this. But I just want to let you know what I used to do, what I do now. I want to know what you guys do now, any feedback you may be able to offer that could help me out, help other viewers out in handling rain days, not just necessarily rain, but inclement weather days, okay? In the industry we're in, being outside, weather plays a huge role in our services, how we provide them, when we provide them, okay? So I live near an airport. Hopefully the airplane ain't too bad. So as a solo owner operator, these rain days are not as stressful on me because I've got some flexibility in my schedule now to handle them, okay? First and foremost, what I strongly recommend is communicating with your client. If you know bad weather's coming, reach out to them beforehand and let them know how you're going to handle your schedule. If you can make it a makeup day, or if you just got to reschedule completely. But reaching out to your client is of the utmost importance because it's the professional and the right thing to do. I promise you, it goes a long way with the customer. It's better than just not showing up. They may be smart enough and have common sense to know that, hey, it's raining, it's icing, it's snowing, it's whatevering, and that's why Mitchell's Lawn Care did not show up today. But how much more professional is it to reach out to them and say, hey, this is what's forecasted. If it happens, this is what I'm going to do. Way more professional because they may have no clue that bad weather's coming. So right then and there, you may be informing them of something they need to know. And two, they now know when their service is going to be, or, you know, it might be rescheduled or blah, blah, blah. So it's the right and professional thing to do. So that's communication. Communication with the client is very, very important. Now, with that out of the way, when I was running full time, it was much more stressful on me because I had crew members that I was paying salary to that I needed to put to work. And if they were sitting at home on a rain day, it's costing me money. So I would try to find things that we could do, like equipment maintenance, you know, changing oil on equipment or something, you know, here in the carport, because this is, you know, how we had to do things. I do have the 12 by 24 shop out in the backyard. I'll put a little card up in here. You can check out that little tour at the end of this video if you'd like. But for the most part, you know, we, you know, did work here in the carport and right here in the driveway, if we were able to. You know, if it was time to do it on the equipment. If not, the guys just stayed at home, and, you know, I'm biting my nails like, you know, when are we going to get all this work done? Because I did not have the flexibility in our schedule when we were running full time for like an off day or a makeup day. because Monday morning to Friday afternoon, we were slam packed with jobs. So, and no crew member wants to work on Saturday or wants to get that phone call or that text message, hey, we got to work on Saturday. Nobody wants to do it. Let's be honest. So that was stressful. So fast forward to now, I'm back solo, owner operator. I don't worry about rain days at all because the business is part-time. So I've got some flexibility in my schedule. I communicate with my clients, and if I can't even make it, a week because of bad weather, I'll just get them next week. So I made sure my schedule this year was weekly only properties. Bi-weeklies can be a whole other beast because let's say it's a rain week this week when you're supposed to service, you didn't service it last week. Now you got like 3 weeks and it hasn't been mowed, and it's got to fall on a schedule next week that it's not supposed to be on. So bi-weekly properties can be a pain in the rear. They generate income. It just takes a little bit more, knowledge and know-how and managing to get them done. So that's why I got rid of them across the board. But I try to use rain days to do equipment maintenance if I can. Get things done in the shop, sharpen blades, or try to get things done in the office because it's tough what we do working out in the field. Normally office work falls in the evenings and on weekends. So a rain day is a perfect time to like get some office and logistic work done, some quotes done, respond to emails, whatever, phone calls. Like first thing in the morning, knock them out, and then relax, take it easy, hit the reset button. During the weekdays, something that myself and the other contractors in this area, we're all friends, something we've started doing is networking on rainy mornings. If we know that rain is coming and guys can get together, we try to all meet up for breakfast. I'll preface this with that was before the coronavirus pandemic hit, so I really haven't seen some of the guys since before the pandemic started, which sucks. But hopefully when and if this COVID thing passes and there is some normalcy returned, we'll all meet up for breakfast again. But I strongly recommend that if you're in an area that is saturated with contractors, and some of them from social media, being at dealers or whatever, reach out to them. It's a great tool to have. It's like a Rolodex. But network with those guys. Get out for lunch, get out for breakfast, whatever. So that's something that we do around here. But I just wanted to keep this video short. So communicate with your clients, equipment maintenance, rest, relax, network. That's pretty much about the only thing. But I want to know what you guys do. If you do something in line with what I do, if you do something completely different, let me know. Your comments down below can be just as helpful to a viewer as what they're seeing on the screen and what I'm saying. So there's a lot of value in your comment, and I appreciate every single one on all the videos. So just remember that, that if you comment and you say something to me, there may be other people seeing it that can take just as much from it. So that's why I say, thanks for your support and all that stuff. Like, I really, truly, and genuinely mean it. So with that being said, I got to give a shout out to Ecomo. They sent me out this really cool hat a while back, but you can check them out on Instagram at Ecomo_Indy. I'll put a little text right up here on the screen, but it's at Ecomo_Indy. So they are a family owned and operated, no emissions, zero emissions, eco-friendly lawn care company in Indianapolis, Indiana. And I think that's really, really cool. There's a few more out there. I think Kick Gas Lawns, and I'm having a brain fart right now, but there's a few guys out there that are doing zero emission lawn care. So check them out. Really cool what they got going on. They do some awesome work. So thanks guys for sending out this hat. And if you like this video and you get anything from it, give it a big thumbs up. I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe. Hit that little notification bell so you know the next time that I upload a video. As always, thanks for watching. I appreciate you tuning in, and we'll see you next video.